Hey guys, today we're learning about 5 acts and laws that you need to know for the APES environmental exam. The first is the Kyoto Protocol, which started as the FCCC. This is also known as the United Nations Framework Convention for Climate Change. However, the United Nations Framework Convention for Climate Change was vague, uncommitting, and kind of sucked in general, so they came up with the Kyoto Protocol. The Kyoto Protocol was an environmental regulatory act intended to cut down on climate emissions for countries around the world. It came from the FCCC, but it was more strict, which meant that the United States didn't want to sign it. However, Russia did. In the years after the Kyoto Protocol was signed, countries that were part of it dropped emissions by 10%. Next up is the Endangered Species Act. As many species neared extinction, such as the Pseudophilus rotundus pictured here, lawmakers and regulators sprung into action to prevent the loss of habitat and the loss of species that was incoming. So, they outlawed hunting these species on public or private lands. This led to the Endangered Species Act of 1973.
Next up is the Safe Drinking Water Act. The Safe Drinking Water Act, which came out in 1974, was implemented in order to regulate pollution in drinking water as well as ecosystems in the U.S. The act mainly regulates companies' wastewater output. The Safe Drinking Water Act, also known as the SDWA, is the primary federal law in the United States designed to ensure the quality of drinking water.
Now, public water systems are required to regularly monitor their water for contaminants.
The RCRA is the Resource Conservation and Recovery Act. It was enacted in 1976 to focus on the spilling of radioactive waste, medical waste, industrial waste, and sewage.
Finally, there's the Delaney Clause. The Delaney Clause is responsible for the prevention of carcinogens in foods, which are cancer-causing chemicals. These are often found in processed meats, such as this hamburger. The Delaney Clause has banned chemicals such as red dye 3 and is enforced by the FDA or the Food and Drug Administration. It's the reason you can eat foods such as this salad and not have to worry about waking up tomorrow with cancer.